Hi, I'm Kyle Ingham, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to fold a pocket square 7 different ways. So stick around. So why wear a pocket square? Well, a pocket square is kind of like that last finishing touch on your suit. Just a way to add a color or some visual interest to your suit. And especially for guys, when, if you don't wear a lot of jewelry, a pocket square is a great way to add a nice little bit of visual interest to your suit, add that sort of crowning jewel to make it just perfect. And wearing a pocket square really shows confidence, and it shows that you're being very deliberate with your wardrobe. Nobody wears pocket squares by accident or under duress. And that's why when you see a man wearing a pocket square, you really think a little bit more highly of him, because it shows a couple things. It shows that he has an attention to detail, it shows that he cares how he looks, and it shows that he's being very deliberate and making a statement. And it doesn't have to be, again, it doesn't have to be a loud statement. So let's talk about how to wear a pocket square. A pocket square is supposed to complement your outfit, so really you're looking to complement your tie and coordinate with the colors in your tie and your shirt. But you don't want to be matchy-matchy. And that's where a lot of guys go wrong, because there are a lot of those sets where it's a tie and a matching pocket square. And you can go ahead and get that, but just it's better if you get like 2 or 3 of those sets, and that way you can kind of intermingle. So one way to think about having your pocket square complement your tie or your shirt is looking for a color in your tie or an aspect of your tie that your pocket square could complement. So right now I'm wearing kind of a blue plaid tie, but there's a little bit of metallic sheen and a little bit of gray in here, and so I liked the way that my metallic gray and white striped pocket square looked. It's very understated, it's not very loud. I could have easily done a more contrasting color, a more complementary color like orange, which is a complementary color of blue, or even white. Now white is great because you can really wear a white pocket square with pretty much anything. Now on the other hand, I could look at doing another color that's found in here. So maybe the light blue or maybe the dark blue. Now here you can see I'm wearing a slightly different pocket square that does pick up some of the blue in my tie, and also it's got a little bit of that white as well. So my tie has some white, has some kind of dark blue, and I've chosen to kind of echo that in my pocket square. So how do you fold a pocket square? Well, there's tons of different ways. There's really no wrong way to do it, as long as you like the way it looks, or you're okay with it. You can see what I'm wearing is a very, very straightforward fold right now. It's called the straight fold, or the TV fold, or the presidential fold, or the architect fold. There's a lot of different names for it. But you can see it's very understated, very minimalist, I would say. And in terms of how far you want this to stick up, so you could go from anywhere from like a 1/4 inch to an inch with this fold, and it's going to look okay. So up next, I'm going to show you how to fold a pocket square 7 different ways, including the fold that I'm wearing right now. The straight fold. Start with the pocket square pattern side down, fold it over horizontally, then fold the bottom up towards the top, but not all the way. Fold the pocket square horizontally approximately in 1/3 to fit the width of your suit pocket. Then fold the bottom up so that it fits the depth of your pocket. Now you can wear it with the folded edges up, or if you want, you can wear it with the fold on top. Completely up to you. The 1-point fold. Start with the pocket square so the corners are facing up and down. Fold the bottom corner up to the top corner. Then fold the right side in, followed by the left side. And try to match the width of it to the width of your pocket. Finally, fold the bottom upwards, and you've got the 1-point fold. The 2-point fold. Start with the pocket square pattern side down. Turn it 45 degrees so the corners are facing up and down. Fold the bottom corner to just left of the top corner so it's sort of offset. Then fold the right side over the left. Then fold the far left corner over. Now you may have some stray ends, but don't worry if they don't come together perfectly. This is going to be hidden by your pocket. Finally, fold up the bottom towards the top. And you've got your 2-point fold. The 3-point fold. Start with the pocket square pattern side down so the points are facing up and down. Fold the bottom corner up to just left of the top corner. Then fold the far left corner up to just right of the top corner. Fold the right side over the left, then fold the left side in. And again, just try to fold up the remainder so it fits flat in your pocket. Doesn't have to be perfect. Finally, fold the bottom up toward the top. And you've got your 3-point fold. The puff. Start with the pocket square pattern side up. Find the center of the square, then, making a circle with your hand, pull it up through the circle. Stop about halfway down, and then gather the bottom and fold it back up towards the top so the excess can be hidden inside your pocket. The winged puff. Start with the pocket square pattern side down, fold the bottom up to the top vertically. Then, fold the right side over the left. Turn the pocket square so it has the corners facing up and down. Fold the top corner to meet the bottom corner. Then fold the sides inward. Finally, fold the remaining edges inward so it fits in your pocket. And you've got the winged puff. The 3 stairs. Okay, this one is very cool, but it's not easy. Start with the pocket square pattern side down with the corners facing up and down. Fold the bottom corner up to the top corner. Then fold it back on itself, leaving about 2 inches visible on the bottom. Fold the bottom up, leaving about a ½ inch or 1 inch visible underneath. Then fold it back up again, so you have 3 little steps. Now this is the tricky part. Fold the right side behind the left side. Then turn the whole thing counterclockwise so the long side is on the bottom and the stairs are on the top right. Fold the right side inward, fold the left side to the right, finally fold the bottom part up, and you've got the 3 stairs. So that's how to fold a pocket square 7 different ways. I hope you learned something, and I expect to see you wearing a pocket square if I bump into you. And just to make it easy on you, I did put together a little guide that has the visual steps for all those folds that I just showed you. If you want to download that, you can click right here. Thanks again for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this, you can sign up for the Distilled Man YouTube channel, subscribe right here. And if you haven't already gotten a copy of my ebook, you can get a free copy if you click on screen right now. Alright, well thanks again for watching, and until next time.